Why is being low so important?
Oh, man. Whew. Glad somebody asked that question, right? And we can go in a bunch of different ways, okay?
Yeah.
Right? Let's look at different sports.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Say you're running the 100-yard dash. Why do they start off in a block low?
Yep.
Because you're more explosive.
Yep.
Okay. So show me a player that's explosively quick as a guard in a half court set that is standing upright
Yep.
all the time.
Yep.
And then, okay, if I get two guys, same speed, and I say, okay, you have to start off standing up. And this person's going to start off low.
Yeah.
You're going to run full court sprint.
Yeah.
Let's see who wins. Like it's really simple, right?
Yeah.
And then when I'm low and I'm low and wide, right? We talk about wide base. You hear a lot of the great trainers, they talk about wide base. I'm in an athletic position. I'm stronger. I have more balance. Okay. So if I look at a big oak tree compared to like a bamboo tree, bamboo tree is going to sway way more, right? With that oak tree, that big old base, that thing does not sway. Now the limbs may sway,
but that base,
that base ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of players get knocked off line, and so hopefully this helps some of young players get knocked off line because you're upright.
Yeah.
You don't have a strong base, and it's like a high rise. I'm trying to think of in terms of like building, right? The higher I build a building, a high rise building, the stronger the foundation has to be.
Yeah.
The deeper that foundation has to go.
Yes.
If I have a weak foundation in basketball, I'm going to be weak in the things that I do. It's
just like what the Bible says, how you build your foundation.
Listen, when I'm in triple threat, when I'm wide and low, and I have the ball on one side of me, you have to go through so much of me to get to that ball.
Yep.
The moment I step and put my feet together, I literally become narrow and I become
Just
weak.
shove you too.
And it's like they push me off my line. They can bump me and I'm falling and stumbling.
Yep.
So I hope that answers the question. I will never teach being an upright player.
Well, there's so many things that even for like, you think about rebounding. Like I remember during the basketball season, I was talking to Sam about this because he's such a big guy.
Yeah.
I was like, you have to get your hips lower than the guy you're trying to rebound against because it's leverage, simple leverage.
Low man wins.
Yeah. It's crazy, right? It's like,
everything.
Even
low
in
man wins.
football, right?
Yep.
They teach offensive linemen leverage by getting low.
Yeah.
And it's
why do they have a 3-point stance in football? Well, why don't all the defensive linemen just start standing up?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a reason. When you're playing tennis, when you're getting ready to receive a serve, what is it? What do they do?
Yeah.
What is it? Are they ready?
And and you think about that even as a shooter, it's like a coil. You have to coil down and then back up, and it's so much wasted time.
Springs, you compress a spring.
Yeah.
What happens when you let it go? It explodes.
Right. If it's here, you don't have that explosion. Yeah.
So if I'm upright, how can I have any type of elasticity, explosiveness in the game? So at the end of the day, low man wins.